Welcome to day one of your 14-day quick start training. I'm so excited that you guys are here with me over these next 2 weeks because you are going to learn a lot, and I'm very excited to see how you guys progress over 14 days. I mean, it's so exciting, right? I know last week you got a few emails from me just kind of introducing you to the life of coaching, what it entails, and just a little bit more about you and sort of figuring out why you're here, what you want to accomplish, big goals, small dreams, things like that. Just kind of a little bit of everything. We touched on social media. We talked a little bit about myself and about you, and kind of digging deep and answering a few questions from a survey that I sent out for you guys. And the point of that survey was, to sort of open your eyes and figure out what you really want, because you can get almost anything out of this coaching business that you really want. And it is a true business. I want you guys to truly imagine that you're opening up a business like a storefront, except this is your store. It's your computer and it's who you are. And it's really exciting if you think about it. I mean, you guys are at the beginning stages of opening up your own business and starting your life. I mean, it's so exciting. So I want you guys to thank yourself, thank yourself for being here and for signing up and for wanting to change your life, but also changing others. I mean, that's, what it's all about. So before we go any further, I just kind of want to share a little bit about my journey in life as a coach, how I ended up where I am, and the fact that I get to work from home now every day, and it's awesome. My whole journey into the Beachbody world was actually brought to me through insanity when I first started dating my boyfriend about 4 years ago. So I never did any workout programs. I was never into fitness. I did not eat right. I drank a lot. I smoked cigarettes. I partied way too hard. I gained a lot of weight. I was always the chubby girl out of my group of friends, and I didn't really know what I was doing to my body or what I was doing to myself by always eating junk food and not exercising. And when I first started dating my boyfriend, Tom, he was doing insanity, and, we were in a brand new relationship, and I wanted to be this badass girl. So I told him I was doing insanity with him one day. I don't know why, but I did. And he made me wait until it was like the recovery week, which is supposed to be the easier workouts. I mean, it's called insanity for a reason, right? But he made me wait for the recovery week because he was convinced I was going to die. And I almost did. So for those of you that know me now, this has not always been who I've been. I never liked working out before. So the fact that I even tried insanity was huge. I did not even get through the warm up. I maybe lasted about 3 minutes, and then I was just on the floor cursing out my boyfriend and cursing out this new man that entered into my life. And that's sort of how my journey started. I have done a lot of the programs, and I truly believe in it. And it was during this transition in my life. I was working in New York City, so I commuted almost 2 hours on 2 different trains, back and forth. Like, I just was not in a good mental place. And the only time in my day that I was happy was when I was working out, was when I was in my basement, and I couldn't be bothered by anybody because it was my time. And I realized that I wanted to do something so big for others, the way my life was changing in my basement. And I started looking into how that can happen. And I found Beachbody, and I found Sarah Try, who's my upline. And that's kind of it. I sort of just took it all and I ran with it. And within less than 8 months, I quit my corporate job, and I've been able to fully transition into the health and fitness world, which is pretty awesome because I was an eyewear designer before. So it's a little different. But I started just like you guys. I had no idea what I was doing. I was convinced that nobody would ever buy something from me because at the time that I started, I was not a fitness professional. I don't even consider myself a fitness professional, but I do teach classes now. But when I first started, I wasn't teaching classes. I wasn't into into being so into fitness as I am now. And I didn't really understand who I was going to target, how I was going to target people, how I was going to sell it, how I was going to grow as a coach, and how I was going to build a business. I was just so confused, you know? So if that's how you guys feel, like, you're not alone. That's just how everyone kind of is going to feel when you start something new. But the difference is you're going to have this training, and we are going to fully walk through all of those fears and all of those issues and everything that you might be feeling. The unknown is a very scary thing, but I want you guys to sort of push that out of your mind and just take a deep breath and grab a pen and paper, because I have a little homework assignment that I would like you guys to do today for day one. Your first homework assignment, I would like you to rewrite your why. I know we've sort of talked about it. You've mentioned it to me in my survey, but I would like you to share it with everyone today. That's going to be homework number one. Homework number two is I would like you to write down 10 goals that you would like to see happen over the next year. It could be anything. It could be business related, Beachbody related, personal, your health, your fitness, anything. Just 10 goals, considering, you know, New Year's is right around the corner, literally in like 2 weeks. It's absolutely crazy. And I want you guys to really think about what you want to accomplish in 2015. So 10 goals, could be about anything, but just 10 goals that you want to accomplish over the next year. And then I want you to also let everyone know and let me know again how much time you're going to be able to put into the business. Because I'm going to be totally honest, you will get what you put in. So if you only maybe check in and you're not really that consistent with growing this business, and you don't check into this group and you don't go through these 14 days of training, things aren't going to work because you're not putting in the time. To be totally honest, I mean, this is not a quick fix business. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time, and it's going to work. And those goals that you set for yourself this time next year, you're going to achieve. So just keep that in mind. Be realistic. Starting out, maybe if you only want to start with 15 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day is better than nothing a day. Okay, so be realistic. Take in time. I know it's a holidays, you know, I know it's, you know, Christmas time and New Year's and Hanukkah, and everything is just kind of crazy these next 3 weeks. But if you accomplish these 2 weeks and you go through with this full training, imagine what's going to happen when January 1st hits. You know, you're going to be off the ground running. Why wait? Okay, the longer you push this stuff off, the longer it's going to be until you get to that goal, that end result, which I know you guys really want. And I really believe in all of you and your whys and your reasons, and just even your intros yesterday and over the weekend have been so inspiring, and I get the chills, and it brings tears to my eyes, because you guys are like my family, and I absolutely truly believe in all of you 100%. I really do. And I just want you guys to have all of those dreams, and that's why I'm doing all of this, so that way you can achieve your dreams the way I did, because that's what it's all about. You know, it's just all about paying it forward. And I have been able to make a lot of my dreams come true, and now it's your turn. So write down your homework. I want to see it in the group, so please comment underneath the video saying that you watched it and your 3 homework assignments. I'll let you know them again. I want you to list your why, 10 goals for the year of 2015, and how much time you're realistically going to be able to spend every single day working on your business, okay? Thanks, guys, for watching. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of our training.